Erika Jayne from Too Faced. Stay tuned. Thank you for joining me today. I'm Michelle from Mascara to Midnight. If you're not a subscriber, take just a moment to subscribe to my channel. You're gonna love it here. This entire channel is about you. So if there's anything you wanna see, anything you'd like me to try out, I get requests all the time and I'm happy to do my best to fulfill them. So just leave it down there for me. Well, I'm in my studio, which is also my makeup room. This is Edmund. And Jerusha's in here too because she's helping me out. And Edmund is obsessed with makeup. Let's ask him a few questions about this Erika Jayne line. What do you think about this, Ed?
Open it.
Open it? It's a present? It's a present? He thinks it's a present. It does look like a present.
Open it.
Look at this beautiful, beautiful packaging. This is the, I don't have my glasses on. This is Tear If You Dare Explicit Body Shimmer. What do you think of this, Ed? It's a present? It's a present too? You might hear them babbling in the background. This is the life of a mom YouTuber. I desperately wanted to share this with you because it is a brand new launch. I don't think I've ever been so excited about a makeup launch. Now you're fixing to hear my dirty little secret. I watch The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. I can't help it. It is so crazy and addicting. And Erika Jayne is my favorite character on there. What we see on TV, those aren't the real people. I just want to put that out there into the world. I know that's not the real person. And besides that, Erika Jayne is a persona that she puts on. And I love what she says about how there's a little bit of Erika Jayne in all of us. I think that my Erika Jayne is only about this big. And she's way towards the back because she doesn't come out very often. And that's what I love about this line. It's going to make me have a little extra Erika Jayne. Let's be honest. Have you ever seen a more beautiful woman? She's in her 40s. She looks like she's not aging a day. Gorgeous hair. I know she's got a glam squad. Believe me, if I was a multimillionaire, I'd be having a glam squad too. I'm so happy I'm crying. I'm just kidding. I just had a coughing fit. Let's get into this. Let's open it all up. Have a look at it. I'm going to put it on. I'm going to wear it for the entire day. I'm going to report back how it wears. So this isn't a first impressions video so much as a try on and wear video. You know, I don't really do first impressions because I don't really know what that accomplishes for me or you. The packaging on this is super, super pretty. And it literally reminds me of Erika Jayne. The thing is, Erika Jayne's aesthetic is my own aesthetic. So it may not be for you, but it definitely is for me. This is called Polite Lips. You can see how pretty the packaging is. I'm not gonna say that on my channel. This is gorgeous. None, not one. I'm getting to that point in my life where I get very little. Explicit body shimmer. This is a move of hers. I know, this stuff is explicit, and you're wondering, Michelle, what is going on? What are you doing? How can you like this stuff? Listen, makeup is supposed to be fun. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills are supposed to be fun. This is just fun. This isn't how I speak. This isn't how I live my life. I don't dance. Oh my goodness, your eyes would burn if I danced for you. And here we've got the palette. Tear If You Dare. I dare, girl. I dare. Pretty Mess is the name of the line. This whole gold and pink aesthetic is all me. And then look at this. More makeup. That is gorgeous. Look at this. Ah! Let me real quick apply some foundation, and then let's put some of this stuff to the test. Okay, I put on a tiny bit more than foundation. I put on my eyebrows. I don't have any. And I put on some concealer, so I look a little bit alive for you. All right, what shall we start with? How about eyeshadow? We're gonna start with this. We're gonna put this all over both eyes. This is actually doing a fantastic job of covering the, you get those little veins in your eyes and a little bit of discoloration as you age. And this is actually doing a fantastic job of covering that. I mean, that's pretty incredible with no primer. Now listen, I love Erika Jayne. I'm not gonna love it so much that I'll lie to you. I'm gonna use Rich is Better. Rich is better. To be rich like Erika Jayne, come on now. What I like to do is just go right above my crease. Anyone who's pale like me and Erika Jayne, this is perfect for people like us. You can see here that I'm having a little bit of trouble blending it, but I also don't have any primer on, and usually the primer helps with that. So I'm not hating on this just yet. And I'm gonna put this kind of dazzly one. This is called Sextravagant. I'm gonna just put a little bit up here. I think I'm gonna put a little bit right here. I'm gonna go with this Worth Its Weight. This is so gorgeous. Let's see how it holds up. It is so much glitter. Ah, dazzling. I'm gonna close my eyes so you can see the glitter. And as you can see, there is no fallout from that glitter. That's pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. It is a Monday morning at 10 o'clock. I'm a homeschool mom. I've literally been working on this video for 1 hour. It should be a 10-minute video from start to finish. And it's taken me an hour to get about 2 minutes in. My kids are going nuts. Have a look at the names of this palette, of the eyeshadows on this palette. Now I'm just gonna admit I'm not a huge fan when people name things like this, but I do wanna say going into this, I knew that it was going to have these names, and this is just who Erika Jayne is. I don't talk like this, but that doesn't mean that's not who Erika Jayne is, and I can appreciate that this is, you know, her aesthetic and that this is who she is. It fell on the floor, yeah. That's the kind of day this is. Let's move on to the highlighter. It's really cute. This is the dollar signs in gold, which will probably eventually come off, but this pink back here is pretty nice.
Oh.
You definitely can see the gold here. Get all my gray hair out of the way. You definitely can see the gold actually over the peach color. Let's get a little bit more here. It's pretty, but I love highlighter. When have I ever picked up a highlighter and said I didn't love it? Never. If you didn't want so much gold, you could really just kind of pull from the peach, which I'm going to get a little more peach here because I don't really like the gold. Now this is a body shimmer, and when I saw that it was scented, I thought to myself,
Wow.
it's going to smell like Erika Jayne. This is what Erika Jayne smells like. Behold. If this is what Erika Jayne smells like, she smells like candy. Look at this gorgeous, gorgeous puff.
Wow.
This alone is absolutely amazing. I love this. I just want to wear it all the time. Roll and pat, show them your sass, and I'll let you finish reading that. Inside here is a dollar sign to mill it out. Let's give it a try. It's pretty golden, pretty tanned. You know what? I'm just going to kind of pat it on the bottom part of my face. Oh my goodness. Whoa, that was a bad idea. Look at it. I'm gonna, yeah, I regret doing that on my face. This smells and tastes sugary. It's actually for your body. It's a body shimmer. It's not really meant to be on your face. I mean, it's actually sweet inside my mouth. It's sweetened with something.
Yeah, in my mouth too.
Can you see that glow? I mean, I guess she dusts her entire body in this. This is super fun, and I definitely can see using this just for fun.
We're gonna start school in 2 minutes.
Okay, and last are her polite lips. I'm a little bit glittery. Anyway, the polite lips, there were several options. There were some less polite. I went with this because this really looks like a fun color for me. I'm sparkling, so you can't see the sweat. Sweat looks like sparkles, right? I'm gonna overline because that's what Erika Jayne does. I don't always overline. Frankly, I seldom line. But it came as a kit, so why not? Filling it in gives it a little more staying power there. Gonna stay on a little bit longer. And this is actually a lip gloss, so you wanna make sure that you fill it in really good with the pencil. I didn't realize this was a lip gloss.
This is not a pencil.
This is the pencil. I like a slippery lip. I like for my lip gloss to be slippery. I like it to do that. Okay, that is what I purchased. That is the complete look. Gonna wear it all day. Gonna see how it holds up for the end of the day, and I'll check back in later on today and then tonight to see how it looks at the end of the day. A couple hours later, I asked myself, what would Erika Jayne eat for lunch? And then I had some yogurt. But no, seriousness, makeup's still holding up pretty good. Again, it's only been 2 hours, so it's not like we're expecting it to be gone in 2 hours. But surprisingly, even after having eaten lunch and you know, drank tons of water, my lips still look good. I don't know, how would Erika Jayne show her lips? Feeling pretty good about how this makeup's looking. It's been several hours. I've taken a nap, laid down with the toddler for a little while, and it's still looking pretty good. Eyeshadow, barely budged. Lipstick is, I mean, it's the lip liner, considering that it wasn't actually even lipsticks, pretty amazing. And let's look at this highlighter. And what about all that? This is looking pretty good. I'm at the end of the day. It's been about 9 hours, and the makeup's held up pretty good. I mean, I really can't complain. Have a look at my eyelids. There is still glitter on them. So that's pretty crazy. And the highlighter's still looking really nice. I woke up from my nap. This whole video, this whole day has just been nothing but utter chaos. I woke up from my nap. I needed a nap, friend. And my little toddler pointed out that I had glitter on my eyelids. Yep, had glitter. It is very glittery, to be clear on that. But I love glitter, so it doesn't bother me. It kind of got everywhere. But crazily enough, it's not under here everywhere. For a while, I had the glitter from the body powder everywhere. It was lip gloss and lip liner, but oddly, there is still some lip liner left. I put Carmex on, so the lip gloss wouldn't have lasted anyway. But the fact that the lip liner is still on is pretty amazing. Let's get a good look. I had a busy, hectic day. I did some sweating. I was going all day. So for it to hold up this good, no primer on the eyelids, no primer on the face, I just put on a little bit of foundation. It all held up all day. I really can't complain. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's been chaos here as I recorded this video. It's chaos here every day. You won't want to miss a minute of it. I'm going to review stuff like this all the time, but I do makeup, skincare, hair, nails. I do fashion. I'm working on weight loss. You just don't want to miss a minute of it. So be sure and subscribe, and I'll see you real soon. Bye.